Peaches, so welcome to Previewed, where friends don't let friends Trailerpalooza alone.
I'm Adam.
And I'm Jay.
And today we're going to review a riff. And at the end, we're going to rate a whole bunch of trailers we missed over the past, like a month or so. It's been a little while.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute. You know, because
we're busy boys.
We're busy trying to knock everything out.
You know.
There's a lot going on right now. For our next installment of the original, everyone's favorite, Trailerpalooza.
Trailerpalooza.
Yeah, guys, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We have 10 trailers. Now, we're not doing all of the trailers that dropped in the past month or so. There are a couple things we are purposely missing because we are not going to watch them before we watch the movie. We're gonna do
there's been some spoiler stuff. There's been some stuff that, look, we like first looks here conceptually, and I appreciate what they're doing, but at a certain point, it does. Thank you to the Peaches who have reached out on Discord, been like, hey, maybe don't watch this.
Don't watch this.
Maybe actually don't watch this because it's just going to spoil.
Yeah, it's
your
just
reaction.
5 minutes of the movie. The movie we plan on watching and hopefully getting it past copyright so you guys can see.
Yeah.
So
we're going to be passing that savings on to you.
That's what we do here.
Eventually.
You know why, Jay?
Why is that?
Because we're very good at
Confetti.
Thanks, bud.
Well, it's fun. I'm backing you up. Come on.
Thanks.
You know, you're the cake on the frosting. Welcome to Preview.
That is very true.
That is very, very true. All right.
Okay,
here we go. Let's dive in, baby.
10 trailers, a whole lots of. I mean, this is pretty much a banger list. So we're gonna start strong.
Okay.
This is the official trailer. I'm pretty sure the last one we did was the teaser. This is from last week? No, a couple weeks ago. This is the official trailer for Andor, which comes out next week.
All right.
Right? No, 2 weeks. 2 weeks from now when we're taping this. Comes out.
And for those of you who are watching this specifically for our Andor reaction, are excited for our Andor Season 2 reactions, as of right now, we have not been given early access to the show, and so we are going to be a little bit behind on our Andor reactions. Adam and I are going away working on a project for a couple of weeks. Don't worry, there's going to be an episode every day. We've got you covered. The majority of it's already in the can because we're good content boys. But Andor is going to be a tad bit late. We do apologize about that, but
you'll be getting fire hosed with Andor when we get back.
Yeah, that and The Last of Us.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, when we get back, there's gonna be a lot of Andor when we get back. Anyways, here is the official trailer for it. Here we go.
I came with you to be part of something. The Empire cannot win. It's a different kind of mission. If it goes up in flames, it will burn very brightly.
But if I'm giving up everything, I want to win. We have to. We must stand together. We will be crushed.
Resistance is absurd.
It's a weapon. They're building a weapon. The monster will come for us all.
Revolution is not for the saying. You're right here, and you're ready to fight. There's a future here for those who dare.
Welcome to the rebellion.
Is that tie advanced?
Oh my god, it's gonna be so good, oh my god.
I'm really glad that they had changed their release schedule for this time. And it's just going to be 3 episodes a week for 4 weeks, and we knock it out. Because they're just going to do individual
Because I don't think we're going to breathe like the entire show.
No.
And I mean that as a compliment.
Yeah.
Like that, look, the last trailer that we saw for this was like fun and, fun-ish. Like the music gave it a little bit more of like kind of a driving, almost a punk rock energy. And this is like, no, like, hey, strap in, everybody. Strap in. There was one way out. This is the second way out. And it gets a little hairier than the first way out. And I know what you're saying, but the first only way out was electrified, and then we had to jump into water. Yeah, but this one, we're going to have to bust a TIE Advanced fighter through an entire wall. We just got done watching Wheel of Time, the most recent one. You know what this is? You know what Andor is?
What's that, Jay?
Andor is like the parent storyline of
Season 3?
of Star Wars. Mm-hmm. You know, it's like, look, we got all the fancy space wizards with the magic swords, and this is just like hey, this is the real human cost of what of fighting the Empire is. Mm-hmm. There's all the big grandiose, high fantasy storylines, and this is like hey, I'm gonna throw myself on the battlement for this. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Who?
Jay, how would you rate the official trailer for Andor Season 2?
This one is getting 0 out of 0 laughs. That doesn't look funny at all. I was like, cool. I was like, Star Wars plays well when there's a little bit of comic relief. This doesn't look like it has any of it, but that's fine. You know what? That's fine, because that's what they're going for. But I was like, man, it'd be fun if we had just like one wisecracking droid. Just one.
No, I remember
one.
Remember the droid? He was, old and busted, and he was stuttering a little bit. And
yeah.
He was probably going to be the one that goes into the KT.
Yeah, it was super sad.
Yes. Everything in the show is super sad.
That doesn't mean that's not a bad thing.
No. It's just, it's just sad.
Yeah, man.
Okay, moving on to something a little bit more fun.
Total tone shift.
Very much so. Next is the official trailer for M3gan 2.0. Now, if you guys, we have seen M3gan, we did a reaction for it.
We sure did.
It's one of the first movie reactions we did on the channel.
Yeah.
We loved the first one.
We had a great time.
It's a lot of fun.
I like that movie way more than I thought I was going to.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was great. And thankfully, the sequel is coming out shortly. And hopefully, I think it's coming out this summer, which means by the time it hits streaming, it'll be Halloween time. So the plan is we'll be doing a reaction for this around Halloween time.
All right, sounds
so
great.
Here we go. Here's the official trailer for M3gan 2.0.
M23gan, the Michael Jordan of murder robots.
I'll admit, there were some bugs in my programming. It's hardly fair to blame me for that. But one thing hasn't changed. I will do whatever it takes to protect Katie. What the hell is this? You put me in this plastic Teletubby?
Prove you can be trusted, maybe we'll give you an upgrade.
Mrs. Forrester, we have a problem. We're hunting an autonomous android named Amelia. She was built using your design for M3gan.
How's this possible? You deleted it.
Apparently you didn't. Nothing in our arsenal
Right,
can
somebody did the espionage and stuck the parts out, or the schematics out. Oh!
Killing anyone who's contributed to her creation.
I think I did it again.
And you and Katie are next.
I know how to stop Amelia. She's getting more powerful. Soon she'll be the most dangerous weapon on the planet. Put me in a body and I'll help you stop her.
You remember what happened last
Yes!
time? You threatened
Yes!
to rip out my
Yes!
face and put me in a wheelchair.
I was upset.
Look, she wants to help us. Everyone deserves a second chance.
You would like us to rebuild a deranged robot in order to catch another one.
Would you prefer I gave you a printout that you can read at your own pace?
Actually, yeah. That'd be
Sassy Terminator 2? You better fucking believe it. Let's go!
I want to be stronger, faster.
Yeah, like, give me the Elita body.
Hey, so remember the time I strangled you and set the lab on fire? I want you to know that won't happen again.
Thank you so much.
And while you're at it, make me taller. All right, meat sacks. Let's get to work.
Well, look who came out to play.
I was programmed to protect Katie. The only question is, are you going to stand in my way? Hold on to your vaginas.
I don't care if she did kill 4 people. She is a smoking hot warrior princess.
I'll make you a deal. You can kill Gemma. But don't touch Katie.
M3gan.
Rude.
Yeah.
That looks fun,
That's
dude.
not a horror film. That's an action film.
Yeah.
Fuck yes. all of the yes. That and they don't. I am so, this might be, besides the comic book movies and stuff like that, like Superman and the Fantastic Four and stuff like that, this may be the movie I'm looking forward to the most this year. Hot damn hell yes. The marketing for this is fucking perfect. Come on, this bitch versus that bitch. Come on, this is awesome. This is awesome. It's sassy Terminator 2, Jay.
Oh, I like this energy.
I love this.
Yeah, man.
It's so funny. It's so good. It's such a good. It's like, can we do this as a scary movie again? Probably not.
Yeah.
The first one wasn't even all that scary.
This also,
Let's just have some fun with it.
This also like this is tapping into what I think like movies are missing right now, is that like we have lost out on like the mid-budget picture. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like this is like a mid-budget picture that like, yeah, I just want to go have the theater and have some fun. Like I just feel like movies have either gotten like too niche and like kind of like too indie in a way that like it's hard to access.
Sure.
Or it's gotten so big that it's got to be like the biggest event of the summer. When it's like sometimes
and you gotta play it safe for those.
Sometimes I just want to like go like on a Wednesday night that we all randomly have free, being like, hey, you want to go see that M3gan movie? Yeah, awesome. Like let's go get some Buds and Suds movies. We don't really have a lot of those, and this is like a Buds and Suds movie in a way that I am down for. Yes, please.
Good job, writing team.
Good.
You know, this is the obviously we said this last time. It's the updated Child's Play, but Child's Play, all those sequels, it's the same movie. It's just, oh no, Chucky's back, the soul's still in the body, and he's trying to, whatever. This is like, we can't do the same thing over again.
Yeah, no.
So let's just change the format. It's aliens. It's an action film this time.
I just thought of a fun video concept, just like a Buds and Suds reaction, where like maybe it's not quite as like, like in the theater. Maybe like we're on a couch. Maybe we get some Buds over and have some Suds. And I know you're about to say, but like, what kind of soap? How dare you?
I actually wasn't, Jay.
Oh, all right. I don't know. That's kind of a fun idea.
I mean, it wouldn't. We really need, Jay. We haven't really drank in a long time. It would just be like Buds and
I don't have time.
Sud. Yeah, just a Sud.
I don't have time.
It would be good.
My tolerance is like on the floor.
Yeah. We're cheap dates now, Jay. We're cheap dates.
Yeah.
The cheapest of dates.
Well, me now. You always.
That's true. I'm always a cheap date. Jay, how would you rate the official trailer for M3gan? Goddamn, M3gan 2.0.
This one's getting 4 out of 4 paper cutters turned into swords. I think about anytime I see a paper cutter, like this movie ruined paper cutters for me.
Oh, really?
And then I was just like, oh, just snap it off and you can just go, just murder somebody with it. I already didn't trust paper cutters because of Final Destination. But now
I don't
even
trust
more
because of
so.
the faculty.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah.
They killed Jon Stewart with that. Yeah.
They sure did.
Yep. Okay. Moving right along, and once again, big tonal shift.
This is it, it's kind of what we're doing. It's like the street in San Francisco, it's back and forth,
Sure, yeah.
Just seeing the sights,
Big turns.
Big turns.
All right, this is the official trailer now for the next live-action Disney film. The last one didn't do so hot. It's Lilo and Stitch.
This is a live-action remake that I actually understand why they're doing it.
Oh, sure.
This makes more sense to me than the other ones.
Yes, it does.
Like this, like Treasure Planet, we've talked about that. If you want to see our reaction to that, go check that out. We just put that out this week. Like Atlantis, like that makes more sense to me than, I don't want to see Snow White. I don't care.
Yep.
Anyway,
Lilo and Stitch, here we go.
We have apprehended a dangerous experiment. Where is he?
He escaped.
He's trying to find the police cruisers.
He took the red one. What hideous planet is caught in your crosshairs?
Shooting star! I wish for a friend. Like a best friend.
What the hell?
He is your responsibility. Got it.
We promise.
Yeah.
Down from there!
Look like an angel.
No. Control him. Hey, what are you doing? No. Dogs on the table.
You sure that's a dog?
Yeah.
Rough.
We are not keeping this thing.
Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind.
Or forgotten.
Stitch bad.
Sometimes family isn't perfect. That doesn't mean they aren't good. That was close. I don't think you're supposed to drink that.
Agent Cobra Bubbles, we have a blue dog to catch.
No, wait!
No. I'm gonna give you to the count of 3, Stitch. 1.
I've never seen Lilo and Stitch.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a great little flick. It's so funny. It's like, I am not like against them making like the live action remakes. I'm not totally against it conceptually.
Sure.
Like just like as a boilerplate. But like, you got to pick your movies right. Cause like, we did the Snow White and we're like, all right. But like, I watched this and I'm like, yeah, absolutely. Oh, can't wait.
Because it's something different.
It's also like there is enough in this movie that like, yeah, them redoing this with like CGI, like I'm very interested in that. Oh, cool. I want to see all the space stuff in a more realistic like way. That's great. It's like you do a remake in order to like, get people excited about an IP again. And this gets me excited about Lilo and Stitch again. This is the first one.
Okay.
That we've done in a while.
Sure.
Like the first like remake they've done that I have been like 100% yes, please.
So how would you rate the official trailer for Lilo and Stitch, the live action version?
Man, this one's getting 5 out of 5 drop snow cones. That made me sad. It was like a good snow cone too.
It was.
Poor guy.
Poor guy.
You like a snow cone?
It's ice. Hurts my teeth.
Oh, you never had one, have you?
Yeah, no, I have, because it's like, ow, it hurts my teeth.
Oh, okay. So you have had one.
Because it's ice.
Don't look at me like I'm weird for just assuming you've never had it.
Sure.
9 times out of 10.
It's too cold. It's like, ow, my teeth.
Yeah. So what if I melted it down? Then it's just
It's just water.
Flavored water. Yeah, you like that.
No, I don't.
So maybe you like snow cones.
I just want water, Jay.
Reverse engineer it.
Maybe just like ice, Jay.
I'm going to make you eat a snow cone.
Okay, great.
All right.
Moving on. Okay, once again, just not complete total shift, but kind of. This is the official teaser trailer. Should this movie have been made? I'm not sure. I sure hope there's a good reason for it. It's the official teaser trailer for Happy Gilmore 2. Hope this is good.
Yeah.
Happy Gilmore is one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, it's an excellent film.
Because my dad and I, watched it a lot when I was growing up because he loves golf.
It was Caddyshack for our generation.
It was Caddyshack for our generation. Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever seen Caddyshack?
Technically, yes, but I was a kid, didn't understand a lick of it, don't remember a frame of it.
It's actually really funny.
I bet I would understand a lot more now.
It's got more highbrow than I think people remember. Like it really I
don't remember it at all.
Man, they covered that movie in particular is a perfect example of they covered everyone's sense of humor.
Oh, okay.
Like they have the snarky stuff with Chevy Chase, but then they have Bill Murray, but the stupid stuff, Rodney Dangerfield with kind of the doing Rodney Dangerfield stuff. Like it's got everything for everybody.
Oh, okay.
Does a good job.
Okay, here's the teaser trailer for Happy Gilmore 2. Here we go.
Arnold. Jacko. Tiger. SpongeBob? What is that? What's with the beaver teeth? I haven't swung a club in years.
I'm a little intimidated. All these guys hit it big now. I don't know where to start.
Come on, brother.
I don't know.
Grip
any
it
of
and
those
rip it.
people.
Whoa!
Guess I need to update my happy place to something a little more age appropriate.
Hey!
Mr. Gilmore?
Holy shit.
We're not done with golf. Let them see the happy I fell in love with.
Let's go.
We'll put a little extra into this one.
I am so sorry.
Oh yeah, I guess Netflix. Yeah. Huh? Okay.
I gotta be
Great.
honest with you. That was charming.
That was charming. You know what? Here's the thing. When the first movie came out, I knew all the golfers that were in it because I was.
Oh yeah.
I was forced to watch a lot of golf with my dad when I was growing up because that's what he did on Sundays. He watched the golf stuff. But
Yeah,
for
my
this
dad
one,
too.
I don't. Since I was able to smoke bomb my way out of that, I'm like, you know what? I haven't watched a hole of golf in over 20 years, Jay, and it's been great.
Yeah, there was that little montage of all
uh-oh.
those professional golfers golfing, and I was like, I don't know any of these people. I don't know any of these people.
Tiger Woods is the last one I'm aware of. Other than that,
and I think I'm gonna have to know eventually. I think James is gonna be into it because we're getting into golf season, professional golf season, and it's gonna be. I feel like. Well, we're living with the in-laws right now, so it's going to be on TV a lot, and he really likes sports.
Sure,
and I think
there are better sports.
I understand, but I think he's going to get into it. But also, my father-in-law's like, someone play golf with me, please, please, because my dad has my brother back in Missouri, but I don't. I've never.
No.
I love. Here's the thing. And I've explained like D&D in video games is like my golf.
Sure, yeah. I
went away on last Saturday to play D&D all day, and my in-laws were kind of like, what is this? And I was like, oh, I'm getting together with my buds. This is our golf trip. And they went, that makes we can wrap our heads around that. I appreciate the vibes of golf. I love the idea of getting 4 or 5 of my friends together, and you're telling me we get a vehicle we can bum around in, and we just play a silly game and be friends. I love that, and then it gets to hole 11, and I'm like, are we still doing this? Are we still doing this? And I'm like, maybe just 9, and everyone's like, coward, and I'm like, no, I can play golf. I just don't like it.
I hate it.
Oh, really?
I hate everything about golf. If I could take one sport away from the history of mankind, it would be golf.
Well, because you would be, correct me if I'm wrong, what I know about you would be the type of person that if you could make it through a golf game with all of your clubs intact, it would be a banner day.
I've never broken a club. It's true.
Okay. But you know that's in your heart, right?
Oh, I have thrown clubs. I have, thwacked them. I've never broke one. Never broke one. Yeah.
You catch one slice the wrong way. And it's
I hope in my lifetime golf goes the way of the dodo.
Oh, really?
Yep. I hope it dies. I think golf is.
That's pretty drastic.
Yeah, golf is a drain on resources and land. But we don't need either of those things. It's a stupid sport, and it should go away.
Cool, man.
That's personally how I feel. I know my dad's very sad about that, but hopefully golf goes away sometime. Jay, how would you rate the teaser trailer for Happy Gilmore 2?
This one is getting this one's getting 3 out of 3 bad statues. That was a good bit. I gotta give him credit. Mm-hmm. That was a solid bit.
Okay. Wow. Yeah, we really did just we're
I love it. It's my favorite, man.
Okay, I picked this trailer just because I thought it'd be fun. Because I've never seen any of these movies, and it has been a long time since they made one of these.
We considered like doing like all of these movies as, in some way, but there's so many of them that it's kind of daunting.
Oh, yeah, well, I mean, they're on the whiteboard to do. This is the official trailer for Final Destination Bloodlines.
Oh boy.
Just the Rube Goldberg murder machine movie. Yeah, never seen any of these films. So here we go. Here's the trailer.
Drinks all around.
Oh. You gotta burn the ice. The ice needs to be burned. Come on.
Family, you don't get to pick the one you get. Just gotta love the one you got.
Oh! Oh, God!
I always knew this day would come.
I got it.
I don't think you got it.
Is that the Hawk Tuah girl?
I held
You
him off
sure?
for years.
Charlie, get up here.
He's a relentless son of a bitch. Won't stop till he finishes the job. Death is coming for our family.
I said, oh,
Oh!
oh, oh, oh.
No! Oh!
Grandma, what's happening to us?
Years ago, I had a premonition that started it all. I saw what death was about to do. I saved a lot of lives that night.
Everyone needs to get off the dance floor!
Lives that were never meant to be saved. But death doesn't like it when you mess with his plans. This book, it will show you everything you need to know to keep our family safe.
It all started with Grandma. Death is coming for us because we were never supposed to exist. Watch out!
Only by embracing death will it pass you by.
No. Whoa!
Maybe Death's not actually coming for our family. Because that would be crazy.
Shortcut, no!
Good luck.
Also, if I'm being I think that last little jump scare at the end, I think that was false. I think it was a joke. The way it was framed, or the way that the distance in the shot.
Okay.
I think that is a joke, and they used it they cut away before the truck actually passed him, because that seemed like something happening early in the movie. It's like, oh, Death's trying to get us, and then, jump scare. Oh, everyone thought I was gonna get hit by a truck. I didn't. Haha. It's just scary. I think that was BS. Cut just for the trailer. But also, come on, Death, man. Hey, come on, man. Come on. Live and let live, man. Come on. Who cares? Who cares? Get over yourself.
Just like, there's a reason they've made so many of these movies, because the concept is evocative, and it's just like, it's just like, hey, what if everyone just died in here's all the tragic accidents we could think of. Hey, oh man, you know what would be terrible? Oh, what if a man stepped on? Oh, he's gonna step on the glass. Oh no, but also he's gonna get lawnmower manned in a way that this one these ones set my like blood pressure like up like the whole time.
Because you're just thinking of all the way you can die in your home. Sure,
yeah, dude. Yeah, that's the scariest thing of all. It's just like, hey, everyday life is the scariest. It's like when it's like when people are afraid of flying, and people are like, well, statistically, driving in the car is way more dangerous than flying in the air. And I'm like, how is that supposed to make me feel better, Carol? How's that supposed to make me feel better? I don't think it does.
I think the writing staff between the Final Destinations movies just bounced back and forth between this and Saw.
Yeah.
It's like, we just need an inventive way of killing people.
Yeah,
So
there's just
this is the Rube Goldberg movie, and then this is just to come up with a contraption.
There's probably like a couple of people in Hollywood that are just like known for being the like, hey, like what's the most creative way for someone to die, both either on purpose or accidental? And it's just like, oh man, they brought in the murder wizard. Oh man, have you seen his writer? Oh, it's crazy. They're bringing in the big bucks for this one.
How would you rate the official trailer for Final Destination Bloodlines?
Man, this one is getting 1 out of 1 bartending manuals. If you have any broken glass on your bar, the ice is burned. Is it a pain in the ass? Yes.
How do you burn ice? Just
you melt all the ice and you get fresh ice. Your bar back is going to hate your guts. But that's what you have to do. That's just
standard operating procedures.
Guys,
yeah, good to know.
Anytime I've ever been in at a bar and I've been like, hey, like what's taking so long on our drinks? And they're like, hey, sorry, we had to burn the ice. I'm like, enough said. Thank you. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. I'll order something without ice. Mm-hmm. So you guys can get caught back up. That is... Okay. Even if it breaks on the other side of the bar, I do not care.
Really?
Burn it.
Wow, okay, great. Good to know. All right, moving on. The next trailer is for the next Pixar film. So what fresh emotional hell do they have in store for us this time?
We'll see.
We'll see. It's Elio?
Elio.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, come and get me. Huh.
You okay?
I'm trying to get abducted by aliens.
Elio!
Skipping school!
I don't know if this is boundary testing or sleep regression or... Which one of these is you?
I don't know, but I think that one is you.
Yeah, because of you.
My son,
Gordon.
are you prepared to become the greatest war machine in the universe?
I don't know.
Your life isn't up there, Elio. You need to make friends.
I just want to belong somewhere. So if any aliens are listening, please come and get me. Okay, bye, I love you. It's really happening.
We search the universe
For the dreamers and stargazers like
you.
This is awesome! Are you gonna eat me? What? Ew. Oh, no. My name's Elio. What's your name? No one's ever asked me my name before. I'm Glorden. Back home, I didn't fit in. I thought Earth was the problem. But what if it's me? Well, I like you, and you seem fine to me.
I mean, I don't have any eyes, but you know,
I've never had a friend before. Me neither. Up top.
I can see your soul.
I am Qui-Gon, prepared to be conquered.
But I just got here.
Perhaps one of us could talk to Lord Qui-Gon.
I am shy.
I'll do it.
What a heroic figure.
I'm finally fitting in, and now Qui-Gon's gonna blow everyone up.
Oh no, the Citadel!
My friends need our help.
You made a friend?
Just give me a
You will feel my wrath. Glorden?
Hi, Dad. I'm a bargaining chip. No. Help me, Father. Quiet, you.
What does that unholy sound? Stop!
These are the lava tunnels. Gordon, I am not fireproof. Why didn't you say something? Gordon. Just get in my mouth.
Yep. Get in my mouth if you want to live.
It's actually kind of comfy in here. It is? I've never been in there.
Oh, fun! That looks fun.
That does look fun.
Little cuties in space. That's the elevator pitch. What if little cuties were in space? What if? Yeah, it's much like the what if blank kicked ass. It's more what if blank had little cuties.
Jeez.
It's a great elevator pitch. You know, what if space had little cuties?
That's a great little pitch for you, Jay.
Yeah, and most people. I don't think I'm alone in that.
Okay.
Everyone loves little cuties. Come on now, you know. That was Skeleton Crew. What if Star Wars had little cuties?
That's true, yeah.
You know? Come on now.
And it seems like they, the premise of the movie was communicated in the trailer. And I say it specifically because when we watched Elemental, that the trailer did not show or tell what the movie was actually about.
That movie was actually very
It
good.
was really good, and it was mismarketed.
Yeah, it really was.
So this one's like, oh yeah, kid just had a hard time fitting in. And realizes that maybe he needs to be a friend to
Right
have
across
a
the
friend.
plate. Yeah. Well, the thing about it, the problem with Elemental, well, from a marketing perspective, is that movie was more for adults than children.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Like, it was like, oh.
Okay, Jay, how would you rate the official trailer for Elio?
Elio is getting 8 out of 8. Just like fun alien designs. I like some like the fun little like the beautiful flowing alien like sea cucumber was very beautiful.
Oh, sure.
Looks like a Pokemon.
I mean, technically, Jay, everything else looks like Pokemon. At this point, there's a lot of Pokemon.
Yeah, I look like a Pokemon.
Like Machamp.
I look like Machamp.
I was going with the most human one, but that I can think of.
I'm a Dragonite with the heart of a Clefable, and you are a Scyther with the heart of Mewtwo.
Mm-hmm. And how unstoppable, Jay.
Swords for hands.
Mm-hmm. Then psychic powers. Mm-hmm. Then power trip.
Yeah.
Yes. Moving on.
Moving on.
And again, switching all the gears. I hope. Here's the thing. It's the teaser trailer for the Naked Gun reboot sequel.
What?
I don't know. Yes. Listen. Here's the thing.
They're doing another Naked Gun?
Yeah.
How did this sneak by me? I mean, I try to avoid spoilers because...
I didn't know they were making this either.
Huh.
At least the first 2 Naked Gun movies were like seminal to me as a growing up.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Those like that, like Airplane, somewhat like those comedies is like, this is what is determining who I am as a person.
Yeah.
So, and we've spoken about this before. We don't, at the moment, it's like, I don't think movies like that would play anymore. Movies like Airplane, all the sight gags, you know, the 14 jokes a minute of all the little things going on.
Yeah.
The stupid but smart humor of him just walking around the actual frame of the shot, you know, walking around the wall.
This movie?
Liam Neeson and Pamela Anderson.
What?
Yeah. I hope this still works. I hope there's an audience for this, because like we said earlier, like this is a probably a mid-budget comedy movie that's going to be out in theaters, and that doesn't happen anymore.
No.
So like, is this a renaissance of bringing back that smart dumb humor from the 80s or early 90s? I hope, because like we haven't had that in decades. So
okay,
here is the teaser trailer for The Naked Gun.
I am flummoxed by this.
I hope. I don't know anything about it. Here we go.
Multiple SWAT units responding to hostage situation.
Hey, little girl, stop.
What do you want, little one? Your ass.
That's the sound of the police.
Okay. Well, okay, if Seth's doing it. Oh my God.
Oh.
Who are you?
Frank Drebin, Police Squad.
Huh.
The new version. Hi, Daddy. It's me, Frank Jr. Love you.
Hey, Dad. Boy, do I miss you.
Oh, hey!
Okay.
Okay. If Seth's doing it, okay. Wow. Okay.
Huh.
Okay. Nice. Okay. Sure. Absolutely.
Yeah, man. Well, I think I actually like this, like Liam Neeson moving into comedies situation.
Sure.
Like in Ted 2 when he came in for to buy the Trix cereal. Remember that?
No, I don't.
Oh. He's like, I have been told that these are these are only for children, so I can purchase these and leave. It's so funny.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I think that's actually like totally like really funny.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Huh.
Yeah. Huh, indeed. Okay. I hope that is that. I mean, I couldn't think of a better. I know, granted, I'd never really think of Seth doing this, but like, yeah, I couldn't think of a better person. His sense of humor is like, yeah.
No, it's right in the. It's right in the. He's yeah. It's right in the right wheelhouse. But the question is like, I think they will do an excellent job with it. Is there an audience for this right now?
That's the question.
That is the question.
That's the actual
Like,
question.
will people show up for this?
Will new people show up for this? Will the younger people show up for this? The people who didn't actually grow up with the Naked Gun movies.
Yeah.
Or maybe too young for it when it came out and have never gone back to see them.
Yeah.
I don't know. Because, dude, the Police Squad, dude, that is like the height of comedy. There's nothing funnier than some of the very simple, stupid things they came up with that show. Like for example, when everyone freezes at the end when the credits start rolling, but everyone's just freezing themselves, and then there was a guy who was arrested. Just like, I was gonna leave, and he leaves, and he leaves during the credits, and everyone else is abiding by the rules of television. It's so funny because it's just so simple. It's Mel Brooksian,
yes,
and it's just genius. And like that, we haven't had anything like that in so long.
We haven't. There was that one show with what's her name from Parks and Rec, that like a detective show that was kind of out of, but that didn't really make the big
I don't even remember it.
Splash. Exactly.
I hope this works.
I hope it does too.
I look forward to watching it either way.
Yeah.
This is probably going to be funny. At least we'll probably find it hilarious.
I think we should probably try and do a reaction.
Absolutely.
To that,
Absolutely. Yeah.
Although we try not to do comedies as much because it's just laughing the whole time, and we don't really know what, Yeah. Is there a mark? Do you guys want that from us?
We want to add to something we watch. That's what
Yeah, we're trying to do bits, but if the bits are already there, it's just us laughing. Is that? Let us know in the comments, please, if you don't mind. No, I mean no one's actually watching this part. They've already skipped.
No, Jay, why would anyone skip this part? This is probably the funniest trailer here.
I know, but it's not Star Wars. It's not people are skipping to the stuff they want. It's not Tron.
That's true.
So
maybe we should give them instructions on what they should write in the comments if they actually did watch this.
No, I don't. Honestly, at this point, I'm not trying to cheapen the Trailerpalooza by forcing engagement. I think if you skipped during this episode, you should take a long, hard look in the mirror.
Whoa.
And figure out what it is that you're even doing anymore.
That's a good point.
Leave in the comments what you discovered. After you took a long, hard look in the mirror, soul search for a little bit. Maybe takes a couple weeks off from work and, fly to Tibet and meditate on what are we even doing here anymore, and let us know everything you discovered. Did you reach nirvana? Maybe you found out that you need to become a patron. There's a lot of things. Look at me.
Very good.
I wouldn't cheapen it.
Never.
We're gonna have a deep soul searching. Mm-hmm. People are gonna go out there,
soul gaze yourself.
Learn a lot about themselves, and come back and realize that they need to pay for our Patreon. Mm-hmm. There's nothing cheap about that.
Become a better person.
They're gonna leave it in the comments.
Yeah, that's exactly right. That's exactly right.
They're gonna support us on Patreon because they made a decision. I'm not cheapening this in any way. Okay? We're not shills.
No, we are not shills. Nope. We shill for no man.
No. They're not even here. All right.
Did you rate this yet?
This one is...
Yeah, rate this, Jay.
This one is...
That Naked Gun.
Man, this one is getting 8 out of 8 sight gags because we have not... this is like the resurgent of the sight gag. Because we haven't had enough of those
usually
in our
it's just been, since Family Guy and everything has been the cutaway joke to another scene, a silly premise and the scene. We haven't had sight jokes in a long time.
Yeah, them all in front of all the different. That's just. I was like, that's hilarious.
And the elephant in the room.
Yes.
And the elephant in the room. Very well done.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, moving on. Our next trailer is a first look, but it's still more of a trailer. This is something on Discord that everyone's like, hey, really, please do this one. We really want to see you guys react to this one. This is the first look for Predator, Killer of Killers. It's coming out on Hulu soonish, but we can always use more Predator because there's coming up a new Predator movie, and Prey was really good.
Prey was excellent.
Yeah.
Prey just wasn't just good; it was
very
one of the
best films we've seen in a while.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, animated, right?
It is animated. I liked Arcane.
Whoa! Oh!
Oh.
You are old enough now. It's time I tell you about the monster.
Oh!
We must kill it, or it will kill us all.
I was not expecting that, dude.
No. 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 No.
That looks rad.
That is exactly what we asked for when we watched Prey.
Yeah.
Because Prey was so good, it's like, well, this is the freaking formula for your Predator films.
Yeah.
Just set it in different time periods.
Mm-hmm. And here you go.
And here you go. And doing it in a much easier way. Because you'd have to do a lot of CG, and it's probably just easier to just do it with animation.
Yeah.
And just and anthology. That's just hot freaking damn.
Yeah, dude.
That looked sick.
It's like what Star Wars is doing with the Tales of.
Yeah.
Which is, but like.
Which is smart.
But this one, they're cutting dudes in half with spears.
Yeah.
Oof.
It's not really all that fair, though.
No, it's not. It's not. That's always one thing that frustrated me about like the Predator as a concept. They're like, oh, we're hunting the most dangerous prey, and I'm like,
you're also cheating.
Yeah,
you going invisibles, cheating.
Yeah,
you're using lasers, cheating.
Cheating.
It's cheating.
Like it's not fair.
If we had lasers, then okay, but we don't have lasers.
I want lasers. Is that so much to ask? Just give us some lasers. I want a laser fight. Let's go.
Do you want a laser fight
with the Predator? I mean, yeah. If I got to pick a way of fighting the Predator.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Lasers is your preferred choice.
Yeah. Or maybe it's a battle of wits.
Ooh.
I feel like I could. Yeah, like a pun battle. I feel like I could beat a Predator.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I could beat him at Connect 4. You'd lose. You'd die.
Maybe. I don't know what happened if the game gets turned over. So, Jay, how would you rate the first look of Predator Killer O Killers?
Man, this one is getting 1 out of 2 halved dudes. That guy got halved.
That guy got halved. He was 1, and now he's 2. All right, moving on, as Jay just mentioned, this is the now official trailer for the next...
Oh, snap!
Tales of...
okay.
This is now 3 years in a row. So, right? Is it 3 years in a row? Definitely. We remember this last year for sure. But this is Tales of the Underworld, the official trailer.
Okay, I'm like way more interested in this.
I believe this was one of the last year when we did Tales of the Empire, we're just like, okay, just keep this going with, other things to do. I think we mentioned like
bounty hunters.
Yeah, this type of stuff.
That kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. Tales of the Underworld.
Just do as I say. Never can be too cautious with strangers out here. Then again, you're no stranger. Lady Ventress.
We got a problem here. Just saw him right in.
What's the situation?
He was your best friend.
Things have changed. You took everything from me.
Who are you?
I was Count Dooku's lead assassin. I don't want that life anymore.
Bane? No one needs to die.
Get them.
You're gonna pay for what you did.
This revenge, I hope it was worth it.
It will be.
Yo, dude. Yo.
That's it, man. That's it.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes. That is something I'm interested in seeing.
Yes.
Those are stories I'm interested in checking in on.
Yes.
This is all... Yes. Uh-huh.
Because Bane doesn't have the things yet.
No. No, he does not.
Is that hard, guys? Is it that hard? You're nailing it. I'm throwing a little. It's just like it's just.
You're giving us what we want. Why are you?
Yeah, it's just like yeah, man. This just take the note. Take the note. This. All right.
They did. They're giving it. To
good. Now here's the next note. This again, please.
Yeah.
Hot damn, that looked great.
Yeah, it did. Yeah. Sign me up, please.
Yeah, and we'll probably we're probably gonna do that.
Well, I have to be honest with you.
We can do that in 2 videos.
Yes, we can do that in 2 videos. I have to be honest with you. The last Tales that we covered did abysmally in a way that we were not expecting. And when there was word they were going to be doing more Tales, I was like, I don't know, man. I was like, I don't know. But that looks good.
It looks like the stronger stories.
Yes. Yes.
Jay, how would you rate the official trailer for Tales of the Underworld?
This one's getting 10 out of 10. Lightsabers up, baby. You know, it's like it's great when we can get the gritty Star Wars realism, but also some lightsabers, as well.
That still looked pretty gritty. That wasn't Inquisitor.
Oh yeah.
So.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, moving on. Next is I did not know that Tron was a Disney property, but apparently it is.
Welcome back, everybody who skipped right to this one. Welcome back.
No one skipped.
Welcome
Jay.
back.
No one skips these things.
Yeah.
Even in these really long paloozas.
And if you skipped your penance, you must go back to the Naked Gun part at the end of the Naked Gun trailer, and realize what you must do. That's right. That's right. I don't have anything for you to do right now. You need to skip. The skippers need to skip once again. Because there's an Easter egg in there for you. Maybe there isn't. Who's to say? But that is what you must do. You've been commanded. That's right. Swear to me.
Oh, okay. Whoa.
Where's Lau?
Okay. Here's the official trailer for Tron Ares. Guys, I've never seen a Tron film. Just a heads up.
Here's a fun fact.
Any of the Tron.
I've never seen the original
There's 2 Trons,
Tron.
right? There's the original. There was then they were like a sequel, and they're like, we're gonna make some more. And the first one did
Legacy,
not,
right? That was the one. I think I've seen that one.
Didn't do well. They're like, no, we're not doing any sequels.
I've seen that one. Because I wanted to see because it was Daft Punk in the soundtrack, and the soundtrack is maybe one of the best soundtracks ever. It's awesome.
Oh, okay.
And it's a pretty fun movie.
Oh.
But I've never seen the original Tron.
Oh, okay. So you did see the.
I played Kingdom Hearts 2. Does that count?
There was Tron in that.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never seen Tron.
So, just a heads up, I'm not going to know much about what's going on in
Yeah,
this.
but it's just vibes, dude. But again, that doesn't help
No.
you at all.
Here we go. Tron Ares.
120 miles per hour. Last seen heading northbound. Unit 12, acknowledging dispatch. Already in pursuit.
Whoa!
That's Tron stuff in the real world.
It is.
That's not good.
But is it the real world?
I mean, probably.
I'm looking for something. Something I do not understand.
Sure looks real.
Oh, snap.
Ready? Because there's no going back.
Cool.
9 Inch Nails doing the music, huh?
Yeah, dude.
So I know that was a ship from the first movie.
I guess
They found the biggest 3D printer they could, and they 3D printed themselves some ships.
I guess. I don't know.
I mean, that is the logical next step in a movie about an isekai going into a video game.
Yeah.
And finally the game coming to us.
I'd be lying if that doesn't look rad. Like, I want to see that just for the vibes, but I'd be lying if I knew what was going on. But that was evocative enough for me to be interested in finding out.
Oh, okay, great.
You know?
Yeah. But I'm a neutral participant here. I don't know enough to form an opinion on it.
Yeah, I mean, we're rocketing towards the singularity from an AI perspective in a way that's like, you know, maybe this is a very timely picture, you know?
Is that what Tron's about? An artificial intelligence?
Could be. I mean, at this point now, not when it first came out, I don't think so, because it didn't exist, but...
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Huh. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure you guys can tell us, inform us in the comments about what or miss.
Let us know.
I don't know. I don't know anything about
maybe
this
we
property.
need to watch the first Tron. Maybe that needs to be.
I mean, it is sci-fi history. It is seminal. One of the greatest movies. I have watched how they actually made it.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, all the light stuff, all that stuff was cut out. So like on the film, like the outfits people were wearing, like their outfits were meticulously cut out
of the film.
Of the film,
like X-Acto knife,
so that they had a layer underneath it.
That's cool.
Would be the light.
That's really cool. How did they do that?
It took a long time.
I guess.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yeah.
Cool.
Jay, how would you rate the official trailer for Tron Ares?
This one getting 8 out of 8 Space Invaders. That ship looks like it's from Space Invaders.
Yeah, they should have just gone under it and just
boop,
boop, beep, boop, 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 beep. Yeah, nailed it. Meeting done. Over.
Dude. Yeah.
Right.
I'm worried that we don't know enough about Tron that people are gonna be disappointed because a lot of people were like, "Hey, you need to watch this one." I'm like, maybe sure.
This is a hole in my nerddom. I've never seen these films. I don't know. All right, guys, we did it. Another Trailerpalooza done.
Hooray!
Crushed it. Nailed it. How would you guys rate all of these trailers? Let us know in the comments below, and we'll see you real soon. Bye.